So,
Toumaï English Club.
Toumaï English Club. Let's have fun together. Toumaï English Club. Let's have fun together.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you're okay. Welcome to Toumaï English Club podcast. Yeah.
what is it about? Can you explain to us what it would to be?
Okay. Toumaï English Club podcast is just a podcast that we will talk about English, help people to improve their English. We will have a lot of topics here, and we will maybe invite different people here to explain us how to learn to speak English, something like that, and have also fun moment. As we used to say, the motto of Toumaï English Club: let's have fun together.
So, Toumaï, what's the goal of Toumaï? What is the goal of Toumaï? The vision of Toumaï, and what the next step before? Because recently we had to learn in some places.
Yes.
But actually, we do not see anymore some organization of Toumaï and so on.
Yeah.
So I would like to know what's the next step of Toumaï after podcast. What will be the next step?
Okay. I will not just say next step because the podcast will continue. We will continue with the podcast, and at the same time, we will start with our activities. Start with classes as we used to do every Saturday or Sunday, something like that. We will have topics, and we will invite more people to come and learn English with activities such as doing interpretation, doing poem, reading. But the main goal of Toumaï English Club is to help people to speak English. All of us, we learn English at school, but the main problem is with speaking. So we will focus more on speaking. So we will continue to do podcasts and continue also with classes. And after that, I don't know, maybe we will have something like festival or competition in English. But we have a lot of things, but we have to start before to talk about the next step or something like that.
Okay. So I guess the podcast, can people give suggestion about the topics they would like to hear about
Yeah.
in the podcast?
Yeah, of course. As I said, we will invite different people. So maybe we'll invite a civil engineer, mechanic engineer, or someone who are doing economics. So when he will come here, he will just talk about his field or his main activities that he is doing here in Sfax or in Tunisia. Or we can also invite people who are working here, who are not a student but they are working. They can also tell us about their experience here in Tunisia. So it's different kind of topics. It's not just one topic, but the goal is to help people to improve their English. So just to share their experience here in Tunisia in English. So, yeah.
Okay. So I think that's pretty enough for as information about the podcast. And apart from that, I think so. What can be the final advice you can give to someone who would like to learn or improve English through podcasts or other things? How can the podcast help people to improve their English spoken skills?
Okay. As child, when child is born, he don't know how to speak the language, and even though, for example, French or Arabic, to base on it to learn another language, for example. So the goal is to surround, or you have to surround yourself. You're here every time with English. So every time that you listen, I think your mind will be familiarized with English. And at this moment, it's gonna be very easy for you, to practice English because already your mind is okay with English. So it's something like that to help you every time, and you will learn also English. And it's by us, we are students. So maybe when they will see their mates talking in English, it can push them also, to learn English. So the podcast is for that. So to feel free to talk about ideas, to learn new vocabularies, other way to speak. You speak different than me also I speak, but we speak English. So maybe it can inspire someone, I don't know, something like that.
Okay.
But you still asking questions for me, so maybe I will ask you the same questions. So for you, what do you think about Toumaï English Club podcast?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting. Like, when I'm learning some languages or different languages,
Yes.
I'm always watching either films, movies,
Yeah.
or some podcasts.
Yeah.
And most of the time, I also use some the song in the language I want to learn.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I can also how can I say it? Apart from that, I'm also using some videos, like every kind of videos about in that language.
Yeah.
And if you want to learn English, for instance, you can start watching podcasts. And while you're watching podcasts, it's gonna help you improving your vocabulary and all those stuff. There is a way of learning languages, but I've forgotten the name of that method, that way.
Yeah.
And with that style, they say you have to watch something again and again and again.
Frequently.
By doing that, the same thing.
Yeah.
By doing that, some words will remain in your head, and it's gonna be good to you. Like you remember those words even when you don't do a lot of effort. So that's why I can advise people to watch podcasts in English. Not only to my podcast, but also other podcasts for you to improve your English skills. That's what I can say about the podcast.
Yeah, good. And you have something fun to share with people. I don't know, sing or something. Just for the end. Just for the end of the podcast, because as we say, it's just an introduction of the podcast. Just to tell people that we will start with a podcast in Toumaï English Club. Soon we will invite a lot of people here to come with us, chat. We will discuss about a lot of things here in Sfax or Tunisia in general, or maybe something in your country that you want to share with us. So is something like that? Something fun. I don't know. Maybe I will sing.
You can sing.
I will try to something to sing. I'm not a good singer, but I will try. The song is the song of Alphaville, Forever Young. You don't know? Okay, I will try. Let's dance the style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna top the bomb or not? Let us live now or let us live forever. I think I miss. I think I miss the lyrics. So it's not the same thing like that. But I'm just trying, and it's like that. We just want to have fun, learn English. We are not perfect. We are not, Englishman. He's from Congo. I'm from Chad. So our main language is French. So we are just trying our best, to speak English, something like that. So I don't know for Chris, you have something to say before we end with the podcast?
I do not have anything to say, Johad. You can just close podcast. I do not have anything else to.
Okay, maybe we'll say the motto together. Toumaï English Club, let's have fun together. Toumaï English Club, let's have fun together. Toumaï English Club, let's have fun together. Thank you guys. See you next time.
Hello guys, I hope you enjoyed while watching. The less I can say is that it was just amazing. Toumaï English Club, let's have fun together.